Second quarter of action beginning, brought to us by Motolite for express and service. Call 370-6686. Charlie Cuna, Dr. J. Andy Howe, and Eric Padilla is with us at courtside. A miss from outside from the star Hotshots. Alaska with a chance to score first in quarter number 2. On the drive, bagsak ito si Chris Panchero.
We used to call that the kamikaze drive because he just went right through the defense and bahala na kung anong mangyari. No? But he did get a foul and he'll go to the free throw line.
You mentioned the word kamikaze, you know. Para sa mga nakakaalala pa, may player na yan ang nickname dati, si Alex Marquez.
Yeah.
Ng Tanduay.
He played for LaSalle. He came from Letran actually, then went to LaSalle in the seniors. Played during the time, if I'm not mistaken, well, a long lost friend sila, Julie Lin and you guys. He's a pretty good player. Alex Maliksi also was there, if I'm not mistaken.
5-point lead para sa Star, 11 and 35. We just began our second quarter of action. BJ Simon, nakaisang basket na yan. Pingris, last time he was there at the post, called for traveling. Throws it away, huling-huli ni Romeo Travis.
What do you like about Alaska? They scout very well. Obviously, the video reviewing is very good. That's also...
Oh, muntik na. Hindi na hawakan ni Helene Maliksi. There's a kick. That's gonna reset the shot clock. It was down to just 6 seconds. Angat muli sa 14.
Laking problema dito ng Star Hotshots because Blakely probably has to sit it out for a majority of this second quarter. He might not even come in, no? Because of 3 personal fouls. Mabigat yun.
Here's Banchero. 8 seconds of the shot clock. Hazul hit a 3 earlier. Make that 2.
I saw him earlier. That's a 3-point shot. 3-point shot ba? Oh, 3-point shot.
Tres yan. Natid sa atin ng PLDT Home Revolution. Turns your ordinary TV into an internet TV. Dalawa na yan. Para kay RJ Azul.
I was telling him that I'm glad his career is blossoming with the Alaska team.
Tama yun. He came over from the Shapinas Clickers.
Before that, was very no shine. He did well also. Nakasama ko yan. Nice offensive rebound. And that's what Ribis gives you. Experience, positioning.
And those long arms.
Oh, that's a great pass by Travis. That's why they love this kid. He doesn't force situations and he finds the easiest shots for his teammates.
So, dalawa na lang lamang ng Star. 10 minutes and 8 remaining. Maliksi. Jumper open. Pasok yan.
That was made possible by Rafi Ribis setting a great screen, freeing Maliksi for an 18-footer.
If you look at it, you know what the steal para sa Alaska Aces, Dr. J, to get RJ Azul from Shapinas when that trade was done. He came over in exchange for Eric Salamat.
Yeah.
Who's now not on any of the rosters in the
I
league.
think he's in the reserve of one of the expansion teams, but not really playing. So talagang, I remember RJ Azul also played with the Gilas team for many years before moving on and trying his luck out with the pros. Actually, number 15 pick yan, second round. Kung na alam ko yan because we picked him. Hindi ko kay Tincon who was at Alaska. He gave it up because they weren't going to use that second pick.
Shooting really well in this conference. Bintis nga lang on that attempt. Baroka tips rin para kay Malyari pero umapak na raw sa sideline, sabi ng ating referee.
I wouldn't be too surprised. Wouldn't be too unhappy with that because at least what you see the Hotshots, they're pushing the ball. They're trying to push the ball. Pero maliwanag naman outside.
Clear na clear. Natawag ni referee Peter Dalaw. Travis hesitated on the shot. But now gets it back. Azul's drive. Off balance. Travis gets it back. One more possession para sa Alaska Aces. And Don Ontiveros open top of the key. He misses. Star. Ayun, parang they're struggling para makahanap kung sino ang pupuntos dito.
Well, no real go-to guy, but you know, there are a lot of guys that can score. Taroka, Malyari, Maliksi, Pingri.
Malyari in the lane, leaves it for Barok. A nice setup job. Can he complete it? Yes, he does.
Favorite shot of Mark Baroka.
7 puntos na para kay Mark Baroka. Dondon's 3, no go.
2 open 3-point shots for the Cebuano hotshot who usually makes those kind of shots.
Tama yun, Dr. J. In fact, nagre-react yung mga Alaska fans. Parang nagugulat sila na nagmimintis. They were hoping or expecting that both those shots would have gone down.
Parang money ball na yun.
Pingris, the looper. Set shot mula kay Mark Pingris. First 2 points of the game.
A very good reaction on the offense and an offensive foul on Travis, knocking down Mark Pingris as he was running the floor.
Pangalawang personal ni Romeo Travis yan. Ball will go back to Star. 8 and 10 remain sa ating second quarter. Let's look at that shot mula kay Pingris. Nagulat ang depensa ron. They're on the way down. Here they go, the two guys get tied up. Romeo Travis, and now he's warned for continuous complaining as we turn you over to Erica Padilla.
Marcus Blakely has been showing the numbers for the past games, but it seems that local production has been a bit short, kaya hindi kalakasan ang simula. At ngayon naman, plagued with 3 fouls already. Sinabi ni Marcus that there's no reason to point out any lack from anybody at any time during the game. They just really have to stay strong and be deliberate sa momentum. They've overlooked the little things because they feel their success before will bring them the same results without realizing that other teams really have stepped up their game. Hopefully tonight, they spell the difference that their fans want to see. Balik sa inyo.
Thanks a lot, Erica. Tama yun. Alam mo, parang they're taking a lot of things for granted as we see Romeo Travis hit a 3 brought to us by PLDT Home Revolution. Turns your ordinary TV into an internet TV. When you're a Grand Slam champion winner, Dr. J, siyempre, parang may bullseye ka na sa likod mo. Gusto ka na talunin na lahat.
Yeah. You're a mark team. If you're not a mark man, you're a mark team now.
Pingris, hirap na hirap sa depensa ni Romeo Travis, but still got it to go.
Well, 4 points for Pingris here. What was the call? Looks like there was some extra action there after the shot was converted by Mark Pingris.
We're still waiting for the announcement. Tim Cone inquiring. Blakely
was called
for the push. Pang-apat ni Marcus Blakely yan. He didn't have to do that anymore dahil nakatira na. Si Mark Pingris anticipating perhaps that he was going to miss. So 4 personals, still 7 and 13 remaining in the second quarter, Dr. J.
Ngayon hindi na siya babalik dito sa second quarter.
Na.
So third quarter na natin siya makikita. And you better calm down also. You know? Like you said, it's unnecessary. He was fighting for the rebound play. You know? That's what's good. You also want to see the consistency in the calls.
He was already warned for complaining earlier in the first quarter. Technical shot. Continues. Under 7 minutes remaining in the half. Romeo Travis jumper is short. James Yap the rebound. Ito na. You know, whenever James Yap's in the game, hawak niya ang bola, you feel that anticipation from the Star Hotshot fans. But Baroka decides to let fly. It bounced out.
Malinig si Mignano nun. He can't shut down that much on Baroka. He shut down and tried to help out his teammate.
You're daring him to try to make that shot. Pero ito, Romeo Travis, kanan ang ginamit. We know he's a lefty. 9 points in the game para sa Alaska import. You know, when he was new here, when he played his first couple of games, he was being referred to as the former teammate of LeBron James. Diba? Kasi nung high school, teammate na si LeBron James. Pero ngayon, he's Romeo Travis, found his own identity, and he's impressed the fans here of the PBA.
Well, the way I'm looking at him, this is the first time I'm seeing him. He looks like he's Mr. Everything to me.
Effective talaga yung pabandang tira na yan. If you can perfect that, it's almost a sure to every time. You know, we knew some players in the past who could use the glass very effectively. Guys like Abit Kidaben and Freddy Humalde.
Freddy was really good. But Abit also did it. And he was at advantage because he was about 6'6". So he was shooting over people. Tapos kitang-kita niya yung square ng glass na yan. Diyan niya patatamain.
Justin Melton in the ball game. Flying to the hoop, Kinaliwa ni Melton. Instant O off the bench.
Well, the Hotshots really playing on a mission here tonight. You can see their intensity, you know.
Naka-focus talaga ngayon.
Yeah.
So far here in the first half. London. Cross court to Simignano. No go. Travis trying to keep it alive, and yes, they do. On Another possession para sa kanila, fresh 24. Goes right back to Romeo Travis, tipped away by Rafi Rivas. Ball stays with the Aces. Go to the ball.
Too far outside. He's really got to push it in.
At nag-dribble siya, atake agad yung mga players para tapigin sa baba. That's a steal. Baroka open from 3.
This is what I was saying earlier. He missed from that spot. But you cannot sat around when they reverse the ball because that guy can make those kind of shots.
10 points na para kay Mark Baroka. That's a kick. Oh, dalawang beses. Football player yata si Rafi Rivas. Dr. J, nakakadalawa na yan.
Well, it's his way of playing good defense. Kung di na matutulungan, ayun ang ginagawa niya.
Makibalita tayo kay Erica Padilla.
With Marcus Blakely out with 4 fouls in 2 quarters, as expected, reminder of Coach Alex revolves around maximizing the post. As much as extra pass is a given mandate, dinagdag naman niya that have that discretion not to hesitate on easy baskets kung kaya to close out the lead. Balik sa inyo.
Thanks a lot, Erica. Obviously, without Marcus Blakely in there, you want to attack and attack. And then you have a certain level of confidence na wala doon yung important star. But you know that this lineup, as you said earlier, Dr. J, of the star, has players who can step it up.
Yeah, definitely. At saka yung kanilang, there's gonna be a warning probably on Alex Compton for continuous complaining. Ang problema ng Alaska dito sa lineup, they're not just taking advantage of another big player that will force. Kasi tingnan mo maliit ang lineup ng Star. An Abueva or a Manuel will certainly cause some mismatches on the defensive end for the hot shot. Oh, nice move.
Everything but the shot on that play para kay James Jab. Would have been spectacular if he made it. Promote over. Pero ngayon, depensa muna mga nakadilaw. Kay Baguio. Nice defense. Oh, pinilit ni Cyrus Baguio. Ngayon, tumatakbo. Baroka going over to Melton. Missing the lane.
I think he was too deep underneath the basket. Pagtingin niya, nasa ilalim siya ng ring. Hindi niya mahanap yung bande.
8-point lead para sa Star Hotshots over the Aces. 3:29 remaining, second quarter of action. Siminiano inside to Sanitos on the way up. He lost it, but there's a whistle. Referee Montoya blew it. The first foul on Joe Devans. It's going to be a shooting foul. Dalawang free throws para kay Sanitos.
And that'll be the 14th foul for the Hotshots, the Star Hotshots.
Free throws nito sa atin ng Smart. Live more.
Live more and do more.
And do better every time. Dalawang free throws pinasok ni Sanitos, product of Zamboanga City. But taga rin din si Baroka.
Yeah, yeah.
As well as ex-Litel of Ginebra and Jonathan Pareño of Kia. Pass inside kay Rafi Rivas, rolling to the basket, not ready for it.
Well, he could have stopped, and even a finger roll, that ball would have had a good chance of going in.
Toss outside his comfort range.
Hindi sila nagka-triangle dito. You can see what happened in that play.
The pass!
Oh, too tight.
Oh,
Too tight.
very ambitious pass mula kay Joe Devans, and he knew that there was a very little margin of error there.
Only Josh Smith and LeBron make that kind of pass. And right on the money.
Pero may pasa na ganyan kagabi si Larry Bonacier. May pasa siyang gano'n at nakompleto ng talking section. In fact, nahawakan na ni Jonas Villanueva. But it still made it through the eye of the needle. Baguio's jumper.
That's just great talent because it's all isolation on one and you have to make a long shot with no possible rebounders. But they are still very much in the ball game. They're just down by 4. And if you think this is a good first half, remember, both of these teams are very good second half teams, as proven in the past.
Well, playing well dito sa first half natin. Mark Baroka, 12 puntos na para sa kanya. Really trying to do everything he can to get this victory today. 6-point lead for his team. We're under 2 minutes here in the second quarter. Sanitos volleyballing that ball, unable to get it back. And here they come. Baroka. Sticks to Melton, finds Simon in the corner. Rafi Reyes keeps it alive. A bit nearer for Simon, hindi pa rin niya makuha. And it's just really off yung kanyang shooting this conference so far. BJ Simon normally would knock that down.
Yeah, even the three-point shot, that was money already. Three-point shot open on the corner.
Tapos sagot naman sa kabila, Cyrus Baguio, back-to-back baskets here. Simon really needs to build back his confidence with a couple of baskets. Sabi natin kanina, nung pumasok yung una niya, we thought tuloy-tuloy na.
Gumulong pa yun. Actually, wasn't that accurate. That was a nice swipe.
A nice pass ahead. JB Casio kinumpleto with the left hand. And the lead has been sliced to just 2 points, 44-42.
Maraming litid.
45 seconds remain. Second quarter. Melton out to Joe Devance. Kakahiyaan tumira rito. Melton against a much bigger foe. What's he gonna do? It's tipped away by Travis. Steals the ball, harap-harapan.
Yeah, those long arms. And Melton really had nowhere to go. He couldn't reverse the ball at that stage anymore. And that's why he found himself into trouble. He didn't reverse it on the first pass.
Baka makatabla pa ang Alaska. Baka lumamang pa bago matapos ang first half. Second score of this possession. Romeo Travis steps back.
Para Mr. Everything sa akin so far here in the first half of play.
4 de 4 ang nasa scoreboard natin. Melton flips it up, bounces out, and guess what? After 24 minutes of action, we're right back where we started. Tabla pa rin ang ating score. It's 44 all. Mark Barroca, of course, playing a strong first half. Si Mad Mark, ang ganda ng laro sa huling laro nila, even if it resulted in a loss. First 3 games, pero sa last game, umangat ng todo.
Yeah, I really think that putting him back into the starting lineup was really his confidence. And I think nakafocus na siya talaga ngayon. He is one of the toughest players on this squad. And all he needs is the coach to trust him, and the teammates to trust him. He'll be back there.
The Star Prince, they call him now. See if he can tow his team to victory sa araw na ito.